Even angels bleed. That is the promise of Crimson Moon, a brutal Gothic action RPG where you are not the angel singing up in the light. You are the one carving through a city full of demons to take it back. Hey everyone, welcome back to CrusherXGaming. And quick heads up, today is not a deep dive guide, and it is not a review. This is a clean, hype but honest first look at one of the most interesting dark fantasy games coming our way in 2026. If you are new around here, this is the channel where we break down upcoming games without the overhype and without the nonsense. Crimson Moon is a brand new Gothic high renaissance action RPG from an independent studio called ProbablyMonsters, and it is coming to PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S in September 2026. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through exactly what this game is, how the core gameplay loop works, how co-op changes things, and whether this is one you should be wishlisting right now. Let's get into it. So, what actually is Crimson Moon? You play as a Nephilim, a violent half-human, half-angel hybrid, sworn to protect humanity as a Knight of the Crimson Moon. And your job is grim. The city of Gildenarch has fallen. It has been overrun by demons, undead, vampires, and a creeping, corrupting force called Hellgrowth. And the vibe is gorgeous in the worst way possible. Think dark churches, towering cathedrals, twisted Gothic streets, all soaked in that high fantasy angel versus demon imagery under one giant blood-red moon. That Gothic high Renaissance style is honestly what makes this one stand out from every other Souls-like on the shelf. Now, I want to keep this spoiler light, so everything I am telling you comes straight from the official trailers, the gameplay overview, and the hands-on previews from Summer Game Fest. No invented lore, no wild theories. Here is what we actually know so far. Here's the part that surprised a lot of people. Crimson Moon is not an open world. It is mission-based. You head out on what the game calls runs, replayable missions into the different districts and wards of Gildenarch. And these runs are built to be played again and again because the layouts, the enemy formations, and the hazards shift and evolve from run to run. The devs describe it as a world that pushes back against you instead of just repeating itself. Each run is a high-risk, high-reward incursion. You fight through waves of enemies, elites, and mini-bosses, all building toward a big boss fight at the end. And those bosses tie into the mysterious dead gods the previews keep teasing. Based on the hands-on previews, a single run lands somewhere in the 15 to 45 minute range. You push as deep as you can, you grab loot and upgrades along the way, and yeah, this is a roguelite, so there is real tension every single run. You can lose a lot if you go down out there. And when a run ends, win or lose, you head back to your home base. It is a church-like hub called Sanctus Clypeus, and it is your sanctuary. This is where you talk to NPCs, upgrade your character, forge and manage your gear, and plan your next mission from something called the War Table. Then, back out into the city you go. Okay, combat. This is where Crimson Moon is really swinging for the fences. It is fast, it is weighty, and it is heavily Souls-inspired. We are talking stamina management, dodge rolls, parries, precise timing, and those satisfying executions. But here's the twist that makes it feel like Crimson Moon and not just another Souls-like. You are an angel. You wield supernatural angelic powers, holy weapons, and unique combat arts. And you can trigger celestial Nephilim transformations that completely flip the battlefield when your meter is full. On top of that, there is real build crafting here. You experiment with different weapons, armor sets, and abilities to create your own distinct Nephilim playstyle. And that progression carries through multiple runs, so you are always getting stronger. Now, co-op. Crimson Moon is fully playable solo. The devs have been clear that the single-player experience is the heart of the game. But you can also bring a friend in optional two-player online co-op, where a second Nephilim drops into your runs. And it is not just two people hitting the same boss. You get active ability synergies between your builds, you share a life pool, And you can revive a fallen partner in the middle of a fight. Best part? The enemy compositions and the difficulty scale based on how many players are in the run. So bringing a friend does not make it trivially easy. It changes the tactics and cranks up the intensity. So if you love Soulslikes and dark co-op action with a roguelite twist, yeah, this one should be on your radar. So who is Crimson Moon actually for? If you are into challenging melee combat, co-op Soulslikes, replayable roguelite missions, and a heavy Gothic dark fantasy setting, this game is aiming right at you. And it is worth pointing out, ProbablyMonsters is skipping last gen entirely. No PS4, no Xbox One. They are building purely around current gen consoles and PC, which usually means stronger performance and tighter combat from the ground up. So if any of this sounds like your kind of game, go ahead and wishlist it on Steam or the Epic Games Store, or follow it on PS5 and Xbox so you do not miss that September launch. And if you enjoy this kind of upcoming game's first look, do me a quick favor, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you do not miss the rest of our Crimson Moon coverage as we get closer to launch. And drop me a comment. I genuinely want to know, what do you think of the whole Nephilim fantasy? Are you going solo, or are you dragging a friend in the co-op? And are you at all worried about the difficulty or the roguelite structure? Let me know down below. Before I announce today's winners, I want to tease something big. July 27th marks 1 year of CrusherXGaming, and I'm preparing my biggest community event yet, a $2,000 anniversary event with multiple winners. But I want this event to be powered by the community. If I see strong support and good engagement from you guys before the anniversary, comments, likes, shares, and activity, then we're going all in. Full details are coming soon. Now, let's reveal today's winners. All right, now for the part some of you have been waiting for. It is time to announce the 2 winners of the exclusive channel member giveaway from our last video. Let's roll it. There it is! Congratulations! If you see your name, DM me on Discord to claim your prize. And as always, we are not stopping there. Like we do every video, we are running another exclusive channel member giveaway right now. 2 channel members are going to win $50 each. And before I let you go, I have got to take a second for our channel members. You all are the reason these giveaways happen, the reason we can cover games this early, and honestly a big part of why this channel keeps growing. Thank you. That is my first look at Crimson Moon, easily one of the most exciting Gothic action RPGs heading our way in 2026. I will be covering this one all the way to launch, so stick around. Until next time, keep your blades sharp, watch that blood-red moon, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.